just to make sure. There's nothing there, but it can transition.
Many people assume that judo is just an ordinary martial art, often taken up by children to fill their spare time. But the truth is, judo holds immense potential, something not everyone is aware of. Judo is known for its effectiveness because this martial art is designed to defeat opponents with maximum efficiency. Its powerful throwing techniques, grappling moves, and targeted strikes to vital points make it incredibly deadly. When it comes to striking vital points, judo practitioners are certainly familiar with a technique called Katame Waza. Katame Waza involves striking an opponent's vital areas, making it extremely lethal. That's why it's no surprise this technique is strictly prohibited in competitive matches. As for grappling, practitioners of judo typically refer to this technique as Katame Waza. Katame Waza is a grappling method that focuses on immobilizing or subduing an opponent during ground combat.
World champion in 2001. Great Nagwaza, and straight down there for the strangle, and he's got it on, straight to the hold down from there. Arm goes over, great transition there. Can he get the leverage? He's definitely got the strangle.
And lastly, the most commonly seen technique in judo is Nagwaza. Nagwaza is a throwing technique that involves taking down an opponent by throwing them to the ground. It relies on balance, strength, and precise movement to execute an effective throw. The effectiveness of judo techniques has led some law enforcement agencies to adopt it as a crucial skill to learn. This is especially useful for subduing criminals and dealing with threats on the streets.
Technical police judo. You have a big guy on the ground. I don't want to hurt my back trying to lift him up or hurt his shoulder, so I'm going to grab a bent wrist lock. I'm going to roll, bring your foot to your groin. I'm just going to roll him over and stand him up under control.
Even a powerful world leader like Vladimir Putin has shown interest in learning this martial art. And as we know, the Russian president is already protected by highly trained elite security forces.
Putin seemed more than equal to the task. Prime Minister Mori clearly enjoyed the bout, but with the two leaders still disagreeing over a territorial dispute, he would have been more pleased by the performance of Putin.
Many MMA fighters also frequently rely on judo techniques as their primary weapon in defeating opponents. One example is MMA fighter Rick Hahn, who successfully used Nagwaza, or throwing techniques, to secure victory in his matches.
Seconds of our opening round of this Bellator special feature fight in the welterweight division. There's some world-class judo.
One of the female UFC fighters, Ronda Rousey, was also seen using judo techniques during her fight against Liz Carmouche. In that match, Rousey attempted to execute a Nagwaza throw to take her opponent down.
Distance early. She's got the clinch now. She's got one underhook.
Shortly after, Rousey had fans cheering once again as she swiftly transitioned into a Katame Waza technique. This gave her the opportunity to land several strikes while maintaining control over her opponent.
She's got one underhook. Is defending herself very well from here, using her legs to tie up the legs of Rousey.
In the end, Rousey secured the victory by using one of the techniques from Katame Waza, known as Juji Gatame.
More pressure. She's looking for it. She got it once again.
The MMA fight between Fedor Amelenko and Kevin Randleman also stands as solid proof of just how effective judo can be. However, at the start of the match, Amelenko appeared to struggle a bit in keeping up with Randleman's intensity.
Weight advantage for Amelenko. There's a left by Jackson, or make that Randleman. Sorry, I have Quentin Jackson sitting beside me.
Takedown.
And the takedown by Randleman.
Can Randleman
Turns
take
it around.
Whoa!
Yeah! Oh my gosh! Right on his head!
Knees! She needs it head now!
My God!
It's like he's hearing you, boss.
Even so, Amelenko managed to recover and turn the fight around. In the end, he forced Randleman to submit with a Katame Waza hold.
Amazing. Amelenko turns the tables quick.
I am amazed. Kevin Randleman, see, that's why I said I want to beat on the black guy here. And he's upstaging me. Let that go, Randleman. Go to something else. I want to beat on the black guy here. And he's upstaging me. Let that go, Randleman. Go to something else.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Talk
Let
about
him go.
strong. Amelenko able establishes himself better north-south.
Oh, here we go.
There it is. And it's over. And Amelenko.
One MMA fight that clearly showcases the usefulness of judo techniques can be seen in the bout between Parishian and Nick Thompson at UFC 59. In that match, Parishian, a seasoned judo practitioner, repeatedly secured classic judo grips and executed several spectacular Ippon Seoi-Nage throws, lifting Thompson and slamming him onto the canvas.
In the dark trunks, the heat. He's got an overhook on the right side and bang, he's down.
The specialty of Nick Thompson.
In the end, Parishian's relentless attacks secured him the victory. So after watching this video, are you starting to feel inspired to learn the art of judo yourself?
For the winner by tap out, Karo the Heat Parishian.